Good morning again, Scott here, known as Cantaloupe to some online, and I'm bringing another video to you on a subject that's interesting to me. It might be of interest to you or someone you know, and I want to follow up on a video I just produced this morning about landfills and a possible solution to them. And I'm receiving tons and tons of backlash and criticism about my suggestion that people burn their packaging if it is created for the express purpose of being burnable, that is out of organic burnable non-plastic materials and such. First of all, if your argument is that you cannot possibly be arsed to burn mountains of garbage and packaging, the obvious response is, why do you have so much garbage? Why do you have so much packaging? Okay, so do you need further evidence of why materialism is best avoided? And I'm not suggesting everybody, abandon their houses and clothing and stuff. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying there is a way that exists in balance with our environment. There is a natural organic way, and I'm not suggesting we adopt it 100%. I'm saying that if we just ignore it, if we just pretend that there isn't a way to live in balance and say, well, we need tons of garbage, we need tons and tons of plastic and packaging and artificial existence and giant houses and properties, and we need to go shopping every day. Okay, no, that's fine. I hear you, but you're going to have a dead planet. You're going to have despeciation. You're going to have catastrophic environmental effects, including depletion of the ozone and mad greenhouse gases. Okay, that's the consequence. That's the cost of living that way. So understand what you're doing. That's all I'm saying. If you want to ruin the planet, go ahead. I can't stop you, but here's the thing. Don't lie about it. Don't complain about it when it happens. If you want to just, go down in a blaze of glory, if you want to just catastrophically ruin everything, that's fine. Okay, I can't stop you, but I'm trying to at least help you understand the truth. The truth is that there's a simple, balanced way to live, and it's not necessarily glorious. I'm sorry to say. Humans evolved to be scavengers. We were scavengers. I'm sorry to say. It's true. We were living in caves at one point, and I'm not saying we go back to that. I'm saying that there's a cost to not living in a cave. There's a cost to not being a scavenger. There's a cost to having tons and tons and tons of garbage. Okay, it kills everything. All right, so just understand that there's a trade-off. There's a trade-off, and if you want to live extravagantly, if you want to ship your garbage elsewhere, which is what pretty much everybody's doing in this part of the world, you're expected to have a garbage account. If you're a homeowner, if you live anywhere, you're expected to have a garbage can, and you just send it off, never to be seen again. You don't have to worry about it anymore because it's out of sight, right? Oh, well, surprise, that stuff's actually still around. I just want to, mention it. I'm sorry to be the bringer of bad news, but there are, no numbers off the top of my head. You can imagine how big these landfills are with no plan of changing our process whatsoever. I'm just asking people to acknowledge it. I'm asking people to be reminded, to be cognizant of what you're doing, because when you complain in the same breath about how the world is going to hell, that there's people suffering because of the effects of environmental change, how environmental change itself is catastrophic, where's your garbage going? Okay, and burning it would be also releasing greenhouse gases. I'm not oblivious to that fact, but we're back to the argument of, why do you have so much shit to burn? Pardon me. Why do you have so much garbage? Why are you just inundated with trash and appliances and plastics and packaging just up the wazoo coming out your house? Okay, understand the situation. Take responsibility and quit lying about it. Quit telling me that you're upset about greenhouse gases while you're just shopping and dumping all day, every day. Okay, come on now. Pick a side. All right. Reach out with questions or comments to whitehotrobot@gmail.com. Thank you.